It's another travel vlog. I have my friend Melissa here with me. We're in the Miami airport. We're headed to Grenada. So we're excited. We've been trying to take a trip for like, I don't know, 2 years.
2 years.
So now we're finally headed there. So I feel like I look crazy. We've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. And I don't think we went to bed until like 11 or 12. So this is gonna be an interesting day, but we're excited. We've made it to Grenada, as you can see. It's humid here. We've only been sitting outside maybe 5 minutes, and we had to immediately start disrobing as soon as we stepped off the plane. And I think it's only like in the 80s, but the humidity is it's just so, yeah, it's bad. But we're here. We've made it. We're excited. We're waiting on our transport. Well, we see the transportation, but the transportation is waiting for 2 more people. So we will be on our way soon. Of course, when I get there, I'll give you guys a nice little room tour. But I cannot wait to take my clothes off and put on a bathing suit. I feel like I look crazy. I'm just gonna have to put my hair up because I don't know. But yeah, we're here. Y'all, look at my face and my hair. It's so hot and humid. We just had to walk to our room, which, by the way, is not the right room. We were supposed to have 2 beds, and as you can see, we only have 1. So they're supposed to be switched our room, and we're in this room. The AC doesn't work, so we're just sitting here roasting. And then it was a million stairs to get here. And we're on the 4th floor, but the view is gorgeous. I don't even. Oh my God, my hair is just. Oh, do I smell? Oh, y'all, it smells like straight weed outside. I guess they got the party cracking early. Oh my God, let me get off of here and get myself together. So we're back in the room, in a different room than we were in earlier. I had to put my hair up because it was just, you know, there was nothing else to do. I took my earrings off. We just got back from eating. Well, can you say that we ate? So we went to the first restaurant. It was a French, was that the French restaurant? They said it was like an hour and something wait. So we were like, oh, we'll just go over to the other restaurant, or one of the other restaurants. We went to one of the other ones. It was a buffet. We were like, oh, we'll just eat there, you know, it's open for breakfast and lunch. So we said, we'll just do that with breakfast and lunch. So we went to this other one. They had an outdoor and an indoor area. We wanted to sit outside, but there were like 2 cats just hanging around outside. And the girl was like, well, once you get your food, they're going to come over here. So we were like, nope, we're going to sit. It was kind of like an indoor, outdoor place where we ended up sitting. So we sat in there and we're looking at the menu. Melissa's like, she's going to get, what did you say you were going to get? The salmon. No, yes, the salmon. And I was going to get the eggplant parmesan. And we were going to get calamari. She comes to the table and she's like, so We don't have any calamari. We don't have any eggplant. We don't have the orzo for the salmon. So we're like, everything we wanted. So we saw some people beside us get the calamari. So the girl left. Did we even order? Mm-mm. She left and was like, well, I'll be right back. And like never comes back. We're sitting there for like, I don't know how long waiting. So then this other girl comes, she takes our order. But we ask her, we're like, well, are you sure you don't have calamari? She's like, well, let me go check. She comes back, there's one order left. I told them to save it for you guys. And she's like, yeah, but we don't have the eggplant. We can give you the salmon. But I said I didn't want the noodles on the side. So she was like, well, we can do mashed potatoes and veggies. So I'm like, okay. Y'all, our food never came out. Oh my God, our food never came out. We got the calamari, which was just okay. And they brought some bread, like some cornbread. I didn't eat it. Was it good?
Yeah, it's okay.
And then she, like, after we were sitting there probably 30 minutes, and then she comes over and says, yeah, so they just told us they don't have any more salmon. They can substitute it for tuna. We were just like, what? And I don't know if I explained this earlier, but there was an issue with I think I did. It was an issue with our room. We just now got to our new room, and it's 10 p.m. And we arrived at this hotel at about 4 o'clock. So it's just been kind of issue after issue all day, really. And then on the way here, our flight was supposed to be delayed, and then it wasn't, and then it was, but who knows? So then we get to the room, we're like, we're just going to order some room service. I was kind of not even really hungry anymore, but I wanted a brownie. The room service options were very limited. Like, this piece of hair right here. They had maybe 8 things on the menu. It's just been an interesting trip so far. But we're doing an excursion in the morning. We're going to the waterfalls, the chocolate factory, and I think it's the rainforest. So we're hoping that's going to be fun. I mean, I pray nothing else happens, like, seriously, but, you know, I'll give my full review of this resort at the end. But I can already say, I mean, here's the thing. It's a Marriott resort. We're staying at the Royalton Grenada. It's all-inclusive. It's a Marriott. I've always been a supporter of Marriott's until recently. I had a very, very, very bad experience with a Marriott hotel in Atlanta. Maybe I'll do a video on that one day. And so after that, I was like, Marriott's not getting any more of my money. But then we booked this and we're like, oh, it's Marriott. I'm like, oh, it's not going to be bad. I'm going to continue to stick with, I'm not going to say it anymore, Marriott's. I'm going to take my money to Hilton or whatever. I try some other hotels. But yeah, so we're back in the room. We're going to hopefully get our room service soon. And then we're going to go to bed because we've been up since 3 a.m. and we're tired. So yeah, so I'll check back in tomorrow. not vlog today, but we are on our excursion. We just got off the little taxi van. So we've stopped now at the, oh, it's starting to rain, at the chocolate factory. So we're getting ready to go in. I have to tell you about our morning later. It's like this is like the trip that never ends. We had to fight a crab this morning in our room, just in short. But yeah, but this tour has been nice. This has actually been the nicest part of the trip so far. It's been really nice. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. But yeah, so, and we're gonna swim in a waterfall. I'm actually quite excited about that experience. Oh, they're calling for us to come in.
You can also use the leaf to make callaloo soups as well. Anyone have ever saw a cinnamon tree before?
No.
So this is a cinnamon tree, and we get cinnamon from the bark. So we'll remove the bark, we'll sun dry it, the bark will start crawling on its own, and this is where we get the cinnamon sticks. Anyone know what the cinnamon leaf smells like? It will give us the different sizes in the beans so that it can be easier when we are roasting. After we mash in salt, we'll do a hand inspection. This is where we check to see if there are any broken beans, any fine stone sticks we want to remove. The good ones, which are these, will be bagged, and the broken.
We've made it to the waterfall. It is gorgeous. It was a scary trek to get up here, but thank God we made it. So now we're gonna walk down. So we're here at the waterfall, and it's really nice. I showed you guys when we were up there, but so I can't swim, so I can't go in the deep part. I'll stay in the part where you can stand. My friend, she's gonna, are you gonna brave it out? You're gonna, oh, wait, did you jump from up there?
I'll do that.
Wow, you go ahead and do it.
I'll take a video.
But I'm definitely gonna get in. I just can't go in the deep end. But it's so nice. But like I said, the journey to get up here was scary. The roads are very narrow, and they drive like it's a 6-lane highway. So we made it, but we got to go back down, which is gonna be tricky too. But so nice.
Last, now everybody go to breakfast. Choco bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did by fault and without any doubt, though. I'm a me happy adult, though. I no go feed the girl, it's out, though. I'm a mind that's you can talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy.
We've made it to the beach. We've actually been back for a while, but we ate and then we went to the pool. I have on a bathing suit. I'm not naked. And now we're finally at the beach. About to walk into the water. So we're at dinner now. It is very pretty in here. We tried to eat here yesterday and they were booked. But we're here now. It's cute. We're waiting on our food. I have a drink. She has a drink. She had to send hers back because she didn't like it, so she had to get another drink. I got a Cosmopolitan and what did you get? Tequila Sunrise. So yeah, we're waiting on our food. There's like an all-white party tonight. So clearly I don't have white on, so we'll have to go back and change our clothes before that if we're gonna go. But yeah, this trip started off real bumpy. real bummer. But today was a good day. Today was a good day. It started off crazy with the crab attack, but once we got past that and went on the excursion was really fun. But once we did that, we came back, we went to the pool, we went to the beach, we did a little photo shoot, and then pictures. Pictures is fire. We're doing our real photo shoot tomorrow, but we got some pictures today that he's gonna edit for us because we really wanted to do the clear kayak photo shoot, but we're both procrastinators, so we waited to the last minute to try to book it, and it was booked up, so we couldn't do it. But now we're gonna do a photo shoot on the beach. But the photos we got today, they were fire. So yeah, just waiting on the food, and hopefully this all-white party is something to go. If we make it to it, I don't even. We don't even know. One thing about this resort, they're very slow. Regardless of whether it's you're trying to get towels, you're trying to get a drink, you're trying to get food, trying to get a room. They're slow, but it seems like they're not, because it's the same people working in different places in the resort. So I don't know what the staffing situation is like, but you know. What would you rate this resort? Scale of 1 to 10. Including the service, customer service, food, the vibe, the rooms, the aesthetic, like everything. What would you rate it overall? And then I'll say what I think I would rate it. I was gonna say 6. I mean, because I say 7 is average. Oh no, here's the way. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Here's my food.
Yes, sure.
Food's here. Let's see how it tastes. We're walking back to the room. Don't know if you can see me very well. I got cut off at dinner. I don't even remember. We were rating the hotel, but there was an ant attack after that. You guys, so we know that there's bugs, because I don't want anybody to be like, we're here in the Caribbean, or it's bugs. We know that. We just don't want them to dine and sleep with us, and that's what's been happening. Or shower with us. You know, the crab tried to take a shower with me this morning, and the ants tried to eat with her today. So, you know, we don't mind them being here, but you know, just let us enjoy our vacation. But the food was good though. The food was cool. Then we went to apparently an all-white party. We didn't wear our white. So I will be returning the white dress that I purchased. And then we went to the silent disco party, which was a hit. But now we're walking back to the room, and I'm actually pretty tired. Are you tired?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold in there. We've been having to keep the AC on pretty cold, because if not, the condensation, it makes the floor wet and slippery if it's too warm in the room.
No.
But yeah, so heading back to the room, and let you know what shenanigans and adventures happen tomorrow, because I know it's gonna be something. Let's pray there's not a crab in our room when we get back. Greetings from the pool. I have not vlogged all day. I just kept forgetting, but we went and did our massages. Did anything crazy happen today? You know, there's always something.
The cat?
The cats. We keep getting followed by cats for some reason. And we were trying to eat lunch, and this cat came up by our table, pretty much crying, like, ah!
Like crying.
We thought it was a baby. Well, I did. I was like, somebody baby crying. It was the cat. We got up and moved. The cat moved with us. So that was the shenanigans for today. We had our massages earlier. They were pretty good. I got the big burly woman as always, but hey, I always want the big burly woman because they give the best massages. What else did we do there? We were supposed to do our photo shoot, but we misplaced our photographer somehow. We don't know what happened to him, so we just did our own photo shoot on the beach. You know, we're no photographers, but we can continue to retake pictures. What did he ask her? Was she okay? She looked like she was sleeping. That's one thing. They always come at me and be like, "You okay?"
Yeah.
Like, they're very concerned, even though the customer service here is trash, but they stay coming at me like, "Are you okay?"
They like to say good afternoon to you too.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Very courteous.
Yeah. So yeah, we're at the chill pool today. It's not like they were doing music earlier, but we're just here. We just came back from the beach. So we're just gonna chill here for a couple hours, and then today is our last day here. We leave tomorrow. I think our flight's at 3. And then we have a 22-hour layover in Miami. So we will be in Miami from tomorrow around 6-ish until the next day around 3. So that's a whole nother adventure. We are crossing our fingers that the hotel in Miami is acceptable. Because this one is, you know, it's been a little subpar, but I mean, we still had a good time for the most part. A lot of things to look back and laugh on. So yeah, we're going to dinner later. Hopefully I can get some eggplant parmesan since they didn't have it the other day. And we will have a good last night. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated on whatever other shenanigans happen on the trip, because I know there's going to be something else. Happy Monday. We're at the airport, leaving Grenada. I don't think I finished vlogging yesterday. I don't even remember where I left off, but we went to dinner, went to bed, nothing special. We had a better food experience last night. We went back to the restaurant where they ran out of a bunch of food. They were still out of some items, but it was still pretty good. And then we just got to the airport. There were more shenanigans to add to the list. We've been keeping like a running list of all of the stuff that has happened during this trip, but we're at the airport. We're actually headed to Miami for a 22-hour layover, so we're just gonna stay the night in Miami, hang out there. You know, Miami's always fun. But yeah, so overall it was a good trip, despite some unfortunate things, but it could have been worse. We said it definitely could have been worse, but it was still good to get away and get out of the country. And so now we're ready to plan our next trip. We're gonna do like 2 domestic trips soon, but we're gonna do another out of the country trip next year. Hopefully we'll have some significant others to join us next time. And it won't just be us, but even if it is just us, that's okay too. But yeah, we still have like an hour and some change to our flight, so we're just sitting here. It's a very tiny airport. It's real little. So yeah, we're just sitting here bored. We could have stayed at the resort, but it was hot as heck. And we couldn't be in our room because we were checked out. So we were like, we'll just come sit in the air conditioned airport. And I look a hot mess, so it is what it is. All right, well, hopefully Miami will be fun. And hopefully it won't be raining. I think it's supposed to be raining in Miami. But you know how that is. It'll rain and then it'll stop. So hopefully that's the case when we get there. So we've made it to Miami. I still look a mess, of course, but don't mind me. We just checked into our hotel. We're staying at the Cardozo. It's cute. We were downstairs praying, like, please let this be a better a better experience than Grenada. And I don't know if I ever said where we were staying in Grenada. It was the Royalton Grenada. It was an all-inclusive. This is, you can tell it's an older, we're staying in South Beach. You can tell it's an older, more boutique hotel, but it's cute. We're only here till 1 o'clock tomorrow or whatever. So there's the room. It's a safe and a little closet, ironing board, and then the 2 beds. We have like a little view of a little courtyard area. Little seat here, dresser. The bathroom is very small but cute. And yeah, so that is it. So yeah, so we're gonna get changed real quick and try to get something to eat. It was pouring, raining like as soon as we got off the plane. But it's not really raining here, so hopefully we'll be able to walk somewhere and get something to eat. So here we are in Miami.
You change overnight. I decide